Good day everyone. Welcome back to JBS Wiki, your go-to source for everything SQL and Azure. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide to installing SQL Server Management Studio version 21 with an active internet connection on the server where you are installing it. Whether you are setting this up on a dev machine, a test environment, or a production-ready server, this guide will make the process easy and clear. We will cover where to download SQL Server Management Studio version 21, how to start the installer, and important points to watch out for during installation, all in real time. So, if you're planning to manage your Azure SQL databases, on-premise SQL servers, or anything in between, SSMS 21 is a must-have, and I will show you exactly how to get it up and running. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new video. All right, let's dive right into the installation. So I'm going to install SQL Server Management Studio from this particular link. Yeah, I'll be including this link in the description section of this video so you can make use of it. Before starting the installation, let's look at the prerequisites. Yeah, so we will have to check the system requirements. Yeah, so I have the system requirements here, and if you see here, these are the operating system that is allowed here. Yeah, so just have a look and make sure like you have one of these in place before performing the installation. Yeah, and also 32-bit ARM32 and ARM64 are not supported, so you will not be able to use any of these operating systems. Yeah, and if you look at the hardware, only x64 is supported. Yeah, ARM64 and ARM32 are not supported. Yeah, a minimum of 4 GB RAM is required, and the recommendation is to have 16 GB RAM. So these are the basic requirements that you need to keep in mind. Yeah, and now what we'll do is like we are going to install SSMS 21. So what I'll do is like I will go ahead and download the required files. Okay, so the download is complete, and if you see here, this is the file that is downloaded. Yeah, let's double click on this file. Click on continue. Wait for the Visual Studio installer to come up. We have the Visual Studio installer up. Yeah, so now if you see, we have 4 tabs here: workloads, individual components, language packs, and the installation location. Yeah, so under workload we have these 4 things here. Yeah, and if you don't select any of these, then what you will get is like you will get SQL Server Management Studio 21 with none of the required individual components. Yeah, that is present here. So now if you look at the individual components, all these things are unchecked. Yeah, now what we'll do is like let's click on this AI assistance. Yeah, now if you go to the individual components, you can see that the Copilot in SSMS is enabled. It's in preview right now, but I would like to check that, so I'm going to select AI assistance. Yeah, and business intelligence I'm not going to select. I'm going to select hybrid and migration. Let's click on that, and then let's go to the individual components. If you can see here, we have the migration option selected here. And again, if you need the code tools, just click on that and go to the individual components, and you can see that the version control kit is enabled. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is like I'm just going to have AI assistance and hybrid and migration. Yeah, and then what I'll do is like I will check this individual component again, and if you see here, I have this Copilot in SSMS and migration enabled. I'm not going to select SSAS, SSRS, and these 2 things. If you need SSAS and SSRS and this one, you can go ahead and select it. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, language packs, I will leave it to English. Yeah, and installation location, what I'm going to do is like I'm going to leave this default location for this particular install. For this video, I'm going to use this option, which is install while downloading. Let's click on install. The total space required is 2.151 GB. Yeah, let's click on install. And then let's wait for the installation to complete, and then we will launch the management studio and check further. So it is getting installed right now. Yeah, if you can see here, it is downloading the required files, and then the installation will be performed. So let's wait for it to complete. What I'll do is like I will wait for the installation to complete, and once the installation completes, I will let you guys know. Installation is completed. I think it took close to like 5 to 6 minutes for me to complete the installation. Let's click on OK here. Let's click on launch here to launch the management studio. So this is what it looks. You can either sign in with Microsoft or sign in with GitHub, or click on create an account, and you can create an account here. What I'm going to do is like I'm going to click on skip and add accounts later. I got this option here. It basically tells like we are excited to introduce a new connection dialog experience. Your most recently used connection information will be carried over to the new experience. Yeah. So it tells like, would you like to try it out, and select yes. And if you click on no, it will use the classic connection dialog experience. So I will click on yes here. I will provide the server name here. Yeah. And then you can select the required authentication type. In my case, I will select SQL Server Authentication. Yeah. And then you can provide the required login that you want to use to connect to. Yeah. And then let's click on Trust Server Certificate. Let's try clicking on Connect. Then if you see here, we have connected to the SQL Server. So I'm connected to the SQL Server now. Yeah. Let's click on New Query. Let's try use JVDB. And then what I'll do is like I will do select star from table 1, and then see it is like the normal experience as a previous SQL Server Management Studio. Yep. Hope you like this video. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Jai Hind.